WSBT Delta weather.
It's another beautiful afternoon across the Delta with bright blue sunny skies and a few fair weather clouds as we roll throughout the afternoon, but those are beginning to thin out now as we push into the evening. But it continues to be on the hot side as temperatures still into the lower 90s in Greenville and Greenwood, now into the upper 80s in Cleveland. Dew points continue to be in the 70s, making it feel downright muggy to be outside. As you can see, feel like temperatures still right around 101 in Greenville, 96 in Greenwood. So it's another night to really just pretty much stay inside unless you're out by the pool, as it is a sticky evening in the area, and we're not going to really see any breaks from the heat. As we look out to our west where the weather comes from, we got even hotter temperatures as we got mid-90s through the Great Plains, and then even upper 90s and even some extreme heat down in the southwest. As you can see, Phoenix at 110 degrees right now, and that will all slowly be moving our way. So temperatures are going to continue to climb as the week goes on, and the reason for these very hot temperatures is we have a large upper level high pressure, which is kind of blocking any systems from bringing cooler air down out of Canada. And so as it continues to slowly spin out there and we have that jet stream way up to our north, hot temperatures continue to make their way out west and are slowly making their way into the Great Plains. We on this side of the high pressure are still seeing somewhat of a northerly flow up above, so that's bringing us warmer temperatures, not the extreme heat, but we'll slowly begin to see that shift. The other thing this is doing is it's kind of creating a ring of fire around it, and what that means is high pressure creates sinking air underneath of it. So the air is sinking there, and then as it goes out to the side, that's when it begins to rise again. And so along the edges, that's where we have that air rising. That's where we're beginning to see the showers forming. You can see on this side coming around it, you got showers and very strong storms forming out around the mid-Atlantic and back through the Tennessee Valley. Over to our west, we have some strong storms firing up on that side of that high pressure as well, back through the Rocky Mountains. And what we really need to watch for tomorrow is coming around that northern flank. It's going to match with a low pressure system, and you can see, take a look at this for the severe storm outlook for tomorrow. They're under a moderate risk for most of Chicago and northern Indiana. That means they're looking at about a 50 to 60% chance for some very strong tornadoes to move through, along with enhanced and slight risk areas for most of the Midwest. So that's going to be the target of some very bad weather tomorrow that we'll be keeping an eye on. But back here in the Delta, things continue to be very quiet. Clear skies, humid at night will drop to a low of 73 degrees. Through the morning, we'll be up to the upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. Then as we roll into the afternoon, we'll begin to see those puffy clouds begin to develop as temperatures slowly make their way towards 90 degrees, and we'll top out around the low 90s once again tomorrow. But you can see feel like temperatures pushing into those triple digits as we head through the late afternoon and into the early evening. More heat as we continue in the Thursday and Friday. Things holding pretty steady right around 93, 94 degrees. So we're going to continue to see this pretty similar pattern thanks to that high pressure. But then as we move into the weekend, we get those temperatures in another degree higher as we're about 95 degrees on Sunday with plenty of sunshine. So you're going to need to find the pool the next several days to kind of beat the heat or just stay inside the AC, as it is going to be hot. And even overnight lows only falling into the mid-70s. And then as we roll into Monday and Tuesday of next week, we finally get rid of that upper level pattern and maybe bring in some systems from the north, trying to bring us some showers. But even that, very slight chance at just 30% each day.
I agree with you. Stay in the AC as much as possible.
Exactly.
That is the key to getting through this type of weather. All right, thank you, Eric.